Vosk of the VoskCoin YouTube channel, and today I'm here to talk to you about Zcash mining Zcash on Slushpool, and their new 2% fee. Alright, so let's talk about it. Ultimately, this is a Slushpool.com review. This is a Bitcoin mining pool as well as a Zcash mining pool. I have never used the Bitcoin side, and I never will. Let me explain why. So let's start with the pros, okay? Positives. Be positive, think positive. This pool has the best dashboard by so far. It's beautiful, nice, intuitive, great analytics. Everything you could want to see pretty much is there. It's awesome. Zero complaints there. It also lets you log in under a unified username as opposed to a wallet address. It's really nice when setting up multiple rigs. I just punch in my username instead of, T1 D's nuts X572. Gets old unless you copy and paste it if you're smart. But am I smart? Sometimes. It's a very low mega hash for the pool. It's like 2 to 4. It fluctuates. Whereas you've got Flypool at a whopping 100 plus, normally around like 110 to 120. Okay, that's very, very different. And the amount of blocks that pool is going to find versus the other is absolutely significantly different. But you, with your little mining farm on that pool, like I was a little mining farm on that pool, the payout I get per block is exponentially bigger because of that. It's all kind of relative, you know what I mean? So when Slushpool regularly found blocks, which really, it kind of found more than I kind of thought it should, which was a little odd. But on those days where the pool was finding more blocks than it technically should have, I was acquiring more Zcash than I would have on Nanopool or Flypool in comparison. However, there were some days, one day, the final day after about a month trying Slushpool, because I just couldn't pull myself from the dashboard. It was just so nice. They've got an app. It's just great. It's really great. And I just couldn't pull myself away from it, even though I had already could tell that this was not the right pool. It was not the most profitable pool. But I hung around hoping, dreaming, praying. Didn't work. So one day, I made $0 fucking. I lost my shit. I was texting my buddy who's on there. He's like, yep, fuck Slush, it's dead, forget it. I'm going to Flypool. And I'm like, I'll fly there with you, bro, because I am sick of this pool. And then of course, the mega hash on that pool jumps up huge. I mean, it found like 6 blocks in a row, and I was pissed. But it doesn't, the biggest issue, I'm kind of just ranting at this point, but the biggest issue and why Slushpool is almost a scam is because there's some pools out there, or I shouldn't say pools, farms out there running some sort of script where they hop onto Slushpool just in time to get their scoring hash rate high enough to benefit when it's solving, solving the round or finishing the round. And at that point, a lot of the blocks are found. So I've been mining all day, and I found 0 blocks, but somehow these big farms are jumping on there right before the pool finds like 3 to 6 blocks. So my earnings were literally being cut in half when I was doing 100% work uptime, and these other pools would jump on and spike the difficulty up, boom, finds a block. And this picture I got off Reddit, which is very recent because I haven't mined a Slushpool in a couple weeks. I think about 3 weeks. And this picture I pulled off of a Reddit post, it completely sums up this issue 100%. This is what happens almost every time. So where am I now? Why? I still haven't done all the testing that I want to do, and I'm going to set up some rigs to do side-by-side testing because I've got several of the exact same rigs as you see, and I could actually do really effective side-by-side testing of pools, which one's the best and why. However, I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so make sure to subscribe to the VoskCoin YouTube channel, and I'll definitely get that video out sooner, hopefully, than later. But since then, I've switched to Fly. I've been getting absolutely steady returns, okay? There were some days in comparison I would have made more Slushpool, but there are no days on Flypool where I make $0 fucking. And if you saw my electric bill that is creeping up towards $1,000 a month, I literally can't afford days like that. Other than that, I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Slushpool, beautiful dashboard. they just implemented a 2% fee because they were previously 0% fee. Now it's a 2%. Fuck that shit. The pool is getting abused, and you're gonna have one of the highest percent charges in the Zcash mining pool selection. I don't think so. I'll stick with Fly or somewhere else where it's got 1% or less. So sorry, Slush, but you're just a very bad deal. I hope that they get it figured out, that they find a way to correct that, and that honestly that they reduce the fee, because again, I would love to use Slush. If Flypool and Slushpool were the exact same as far as, you know, performance, fee, and everything, and really I was just choosing Fly Dash versus Slush Dash, I would take Slush every single time. It's beautiful. But at the end of the day, we're in this because we've got bills to pay and we've got to make money. And you're going to make less money with Slushpool. So it's really a no-brainer. And that's why I will never recommend Slushpool unless they very seriously overhaul and change their setup. So that's just me, my experience, my 2 cents. Drop your comments below on how you think Slushpool is doing, Flypool, or where you're mining your Zcash, or if you think Zcash sucks. And just want to say thanks again, guys, for watching. Thanks for viewing. Make sure to subscribe to the VoskCoin YouTube channel because we got a lot of cool content in the works, and I look forward to sharing with you all. See you next time.